Welcome back to my channel, Dream, where we talk about issues that face the Black American community. Bro, stop glorifying the drug shit, bro, because that drug shit is what kept us back. You got trap rappers talking about cartels and all that shit, bro. Those people been targeting our people forever with drugs, and then rising up the whole time while we going through the things that we going through, poisoning us, keeping us back, and rising up while we going through what we going through, because post-slavery, people was getting themselves together, bouncing back, and their communities thriving. Jim Crow and all that, they was doing what they had to do. They was trying like shit, but like it's crazy how all this shit just happened like this, and how my community is a community left in despair. I do not understand that shit. I know that it comes from the things that we went through. That's why the whole Black community is a community left in despair, as opposed to other communities. Like no other community in the United States of America has suffered the consequences that Black Americans have suffered. And to be honest, I really don't believe that us as Black Americans ever really had a chance to bounce back, because the systemic oppression has been non-stop. And now we just left in despair with inferiority complexes and all of that stuff, and that shit does not make any sense. So how do we get rid of the inferiority complexes? How do we fix this shit? Like how as a community? Like what do we do? So we trying to figure out solutions to help ourselves so that our kids don't have to keep growing with these cycles. Now, we have to tell our kids what happened to us. Like it just don't make no sense not to share our experiences with our kids. But how to get our people to really like change their mindset and actually understand that we need to use our experiences as ammunition and as encouragement and as inspiration. Instead of letting it continue to be the reason to hold us back, we need to use it as encouragement. And also, I know that it's hard seeing all these other communities just rise up past us like they do, but we got to understand why that's happening, okay? And why our community is the only community that's living in the ghettos in America, and not the nice houses and things like that for the most part, because that's how it is. Every inner city is a ghetto for Black people. And then the messed up part about it is we had post-Jim Crow, so we had all our people dealing with all that racism and passing that stuff down to us, right? Because I know it got passed down to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It did. So, like, how do we advance? Because we are the only people that went through what we went through, and the things that we went through are actually holding people in our community back. People still feel like the white man is holding them back and things like that, and to a certain degree we were held back by the white man, you know what I'm saying? But like now we actually can do what we gotta do. So I'm trying to figure out ways, right, to get people to understand that we need to turn that around and use that as motivation. Motivation. Rise. Be the community that we supposed to be. Because we supposed to be on top of every other immigrant community that came here. There's no reason why they should be doing better than us. But the reason why they're doing better than us is because they didn't suffer the psychological damage that we did. All right? So those are facts. Peace.